Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. This particular video is for the new moon that we got coming up that starts out in Sagittarius and then rolls over into Capricorn. It is also for the star sign of Libra. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, if you look in the description box below, I am going to put a link to a post that I put out on my community tab. I have videos for sale available for purchase. You can either buy them as a Christmas gift, a stocking stuffer, something for yourself, whatever. But all the directions to how to purchase the video and what to do with it once you get it, how to pay for it, all that is in that post. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and get started. So thank you for your purchase for the Libra Collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. The new moon for the Libra Collective. Expect a powerful change. We have the new moon eclipse. Now, the new moon eclipse, surrender to the divine, full moon. So, the new moon eclipse was on September 21st, which was in your sign, Libra. So Spirit is telling you what the eclipse is. They offer, it's like the divine offers a helping hand for each one of us. Okay? Help you to manifest something, help you to let go of something, what you need to surrender. We do have the full moon here. The full moon is reflecting back to you that maybe it's time to take some sort of an action. Maybe you're having some sort of a vision or a dream. But regardless of who I'm speaking to, first of all, only take the messages if they resonate. There is a powerful change coming in for you over this new moon energy. But you're really being asked to surrender to the divine. And that's being reflected back to you that you just need to let go and let God. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull some more energy here. If you don't believe that there is a God, that is perfectly fine. You can let go and let source, let go, let the divine, whatever you want to call it. Okay? For Libra. Okay, the Queen of Gabrielle. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So, Libras, this is you being that charming person that you are. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, but this is the Queen energy, which is a... Let me get a cheat sheet out here. A fixed, which tells you to embody, because September 21st was when the fall season arrived. Okay? So you were being asked to embody that embody that fall season entirely. Such as, the Queen, which is the feminine energy. You don't have to be a female. You could be a male and still be feminine. That's bringing in that balance. You could be a male gender, but be in your feminine energy, such as not being afraid to be open and honest with your emotions. Somebody who is very intuitive or even empathic with the Queen of Gabrielle. But this also talks about somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's really very brilliant, somebody who has the ability to attract what they want to attract into their life. The ability to make changes in a very powerful way by maybe what? Shifting their energy. Surrendering to their divinity. Okay? This is beautiful. Okay, the Six of Gabrielle. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next projects, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So we do have a 6 fire energy here. There is, I feel like this is what they're telling you, surrender to the divine. Surrender this unsuccessful manifestation over to the divine. Because the Six of Wands often talks about success. Okay? The Magician. So there could have been some black magic or some sort of magic. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So this often talks about some sort of spell may not have successfully manifested. Something that you wanted to attract you did not attract to you. But this also could be talking about magic backfiring. An unsuccessful spell. And then we have the Four of Raphael. Telling you to be aware of something. Somebody could be spying, lying, gossiping. This talks about being lifted up out of that apathy. Searching for something a little bit less traditional. This could have been a friend who you maybe thought was a friend. Letting go of the heaviness, getting into the heart space, having a fulfilling new emotional relationship with yourself, with other people. This could be a block of some sorts. But most importantly, being lifted up out of that apathy. There is definitely somebody spying, lying, gossiping, and that could be why that something backfired here. This spell was unsuccessful. Somebody could have been telling a lot of lies. Look for the magic in life, right? And then the Magician here. This also could be talking about Mercury being in retrograde. Let me see, when was that? I know we just had it, but it was in retrograde before. It was in retrograde in July. From July 18th to August 11th in Leo. Let's clarify the Magician in reverse, please. Okay, the Five of Ariel. So it talks about something returning. So some sort of spell returned back to sender is what I feel. Somebody casted a spell on you. It did not happen. It was unsuccessful. Somebody could have did it because they were jealous of something that you were attracting. But yeah, something returned. Somebody's going to learn a lesson with this as well. But you, Libra, are being lifted up out of that. You're being lifted up out of this apathy. And you're very aware of something. Alright, so let's pull a crystal card. So this spell is being returned back. It was unsuccessful. Somebody could have casted it. This also could be talking about, the Magician often talks about Mercury, communication. Okay, so let's pull a crystal card for Libra. Maybe you were trying to express something and it didn't come out right. Is something else that I'm getting. You know, A 6 and a 1 is a 7. That talks about challenges. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rhodochrosite, self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. So it's pink. Well, it's actually like a pink. It has some other colors in it, but it's really good for the heart space. So yeah, somebody, if you carry this, it'll help you to accept the fact that you are attractive, that you are independent, that you are charming, that you are passionate, that you're very, very intuitive, that you are a child of the divine, right? A child of the divine. And you got somebody lifting you up out of somebody's spying, lying, gossiping ways. It could have been a group of individuals, a church, a coven. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Hidden Light. Gratitude. I'm grateful for this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. So you're definitely grateful. You're grateful that this magic did not hit you. All right, that you had your angels and your guides lift you up out of it. The divine helped you. Divine, excuse me, divine intervention happened with the solar eclipse in your sign. Divine intervention happened. So let's pull an angel card to finalize this reading. Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Yeah. So you attract people to you to help guide them. You know, look at the spirit behind this person. So you could be a medium. You could have the ability to communicate with passed on people. Your life's purpose involves counseling people in ways that uplift, motivate, comfort, heal, and inspire. That's why you're in the Queen of Gabrielle. And people find you to be a trustworthy, confident. Expand your counseling work to the next level because you're about to help greater numbers of people. Call upon me for guidance and support. Archangel Azrael. Azrael's name means whom God helps, and he helps those who are helpers. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? Let go and let God. He's particularly interested in helping counselors who work with the grieving or dying. Ask Azrael to guide your words and actions during counseling sessions, and he'll help you remain patient and compassionate. He can also help you enter the counseling profession and guide you towards schooling, internships, and a wonderful counseling practice. All right. So you have the ability to help people, whether they are living or whether they are already passed. You could be somebody who helps the passed over people find a light. And this Queen of Gabrielle, because it's wands, which means energy, this could be this energy right here standing behind you, helping to counsel you, who could be protecting you, right? Protecting you from something that backfired. Helping to lift you up out of it and see from their eyes and accept who you are. Okay? Let's flip it over. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So you're definitely being guided here. And you're trusting your journey. For some of you, may need to clean out this negative energy. You could be feeling it. You could be very sensitive, very intuitive, empathic, psychic, right? All right. Thank you for watching.